Hi, buddy. Welcome back. All right. Let's get going here. So, we'll play a couple. We don't have Jason tonight, unfortunately. Um, Look at Twitter, man. I'll go over there just to post that I'm streaming, and it's always just the most random, weird, extreme stuff. It was like the top video was like some woman throws a puppy at somebody who gets mad or something. I'm like, why? That has like nothing to do with anything that I ever watch or consume. I mean, I guess that's good news because that means that they're like not actually getting access to my data. So I guess that means YouTube and all these other places aren't selling them my data, presumably, or they would show me stuff that's like more tailored to content I would actually watch. They're just defaulting to the most shocking, weird, clickbaity stuff. I mean, I guess I did watch 3 to 5 seconds of it while I was going through, but anyways, Jason's out doing, I forgot exactly what it was. I think he's on like a frisbee golf trip somewhere with some friends. I think it might be like a camping trip too. I don't really remember. But he's not, either way, he's not here. He's out hanging out with some of his other friends. And he'll be back Sunday, which ultimately is good for him. We've been on a bit of a loss streak. So I don't think Jason's the kind of guy that gets too beaten up or too tilted about things. But it is nice to step away every now and then for a little bit and just kind of come back fresh. I forgot when the end of the season. I think it's like mid-May, early May, something like that. Is it like after MSI? Before MSI? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna ban Jinx. Okay, they're banning it. Just anything that scales and takes over if you feed it. Well, we got Jhin anyways. So I'm playing on my quote-unquote main account here, which the last 2 seasons has far fewer games. But just so that I don't desync with Jason. In case I win a couple of games or something, I don't want to accidentally get into Platinum again and have to demote. If I lose, whatever, it doesn't matter. Then I just have a backup account that's in Platinum. I mean, it'd be cool if I ever got to Diamond, but I don't know. This split, I just don't think I'll be able to make a run for it. I'm just too busy, don't play enough games. Maybe over the summer, split 2. Maybe I can see if I can get back, but yo, what's up, Faded? What's up, Iwa? I am going to start doing Total War again. Like, the new DLC drops on the 30th. I don't know if you guys probably don't care about it, but like other people on the channel that care about it, I'm going to do that. I'll do a little announcement video, play the DLC stuff, and I'd like to get back to just making more content over the summer. Hopefully. I kind of got some bad news. So it's sort of bad. It's like mixed news. On the surface, it's bad. Oh, nice. Faded, still working on the Mustang. Hell yeah. Get out there cranking. But basically, my department is limiting non-full-time lecturers to 2 classes a semester again. So in COVID and beyond, they let us have 3 or 4. And for the last like 2 years, I've had 4 and 4. So I've had 8 classes, which is great because I get paid per class. But now basically they're cutting my income in half by just limiting it to 2 again, because the university really wants all of their full-time people to have a terminal degree and to be hired. And that means, and I never completed my PhD, so I've just got a master's. So it's not a terminal degree, so I'm not eligible to go to full-time, but also they do a national search for full-time people. Um, oh, that's cool, Faded. So basically what that means is I'm doing 2-2, and then I have to decide, okay, what am I going to do from there? So I could pick up classes at another nearby university that pays a little bit less money. It would be annoying because they have a slightly different curriculum, and it's a little bit of a further drive. It's like the next town over. Talia is a pain in the ass. But our team's, like, pretty good. I mean, both teams are pretty good if they get rolling. I guess Jack's mid is kind of bad, though. Jack's, in general, is a pretty good champion right now, but I just don't know how he ever farms versus Aurelion Sol. But so I could pick up more classes, or I could try to start doing more channel content. See if I can get those numbers up. Now, that was never that profitable to begin with. Like, even my most, like, profitable year, when people were just donating like crazy for cosplay, it was like 2017. Cosplay and me shaving my beard on stream, and, you know, that was when I was getting like 150 to 200 viewers per, and all that kind of stuff. Doing coaching sessions, like multiple per week, guides, just everything, just cranking it. And I was probably putting 50 or 60 hours a week into the channel, one way or another. And I was averaging like $5 an hour. Or something like that. So it was still, you know, not... Did he flash after me? Yeah, did he? Yeah, he flashed. So that's not like a turbo profitable role. And now minimum wage is $15 an hour, so that's like a third of minimum wage. Obviously that would be fun. I would just have to find other ways to monetize. I mean, I don't have to make minimum wage. I could just do a job that pays minimum wage some during the day if we really needed the money. I could just do more stuff around the house. Yeah, my wife's singing karaoke. I could get her to do more of that on stream. We'd have to have a larger following, but that did help. She's way better than I am at it. But, yeah, so I could just be kind of like more of a house husband kind of thing. Just clean, do stuff like that more. Or, another option, I could try to go back to my current university and get an MFA, Masters of Fine Arts in Fiction Writing. And that's what I originally wanted to do when I was in my mid-20s, but I just wasn't good enough to get in. I really didn't take it seriously enough, and I just don't think I had enough life experiences to be a great writer, honestly, back then. But now I've got, like, more stories to tell. You know, I'm used to academia. I'm probably could be a better writer if I just practice it a little bit more. But an MFA is considered a terminal degree. So that would make me eligible to be a full-time lecturer. So it's like a master's is not, but a master's in fine art is, even though they're both 2-year degrees. Trying to wait on the Tristana jump to W to interrupt her jump. But, so I could do that. If I could get in, I could try. To get the terminal degree, to be eligible. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean they would hire me full-time, though. They do a national search every time. And it's very competitive. But, like, my years here, if I was eligible, maybe I could do it. I wouldn't lose that much money, because now that they're capping me at 2 classes per, I think the grad students actually make more than I do. That'd be pretty hilarious if I just kept getting, like, master's degrees in different fields just to get the money and the guaranteed income. That could be a story right there. The perpetual grad student, just because he wants to work in academia, and 10-year jobs are so impossible to get. Full-time lecturer is not even tenure. It's still not a great paying job. It's still less than a high school teacher. But it's just, you know, you get to work in higher ed. You get a little bit more freedom, better schedule. You get more per hour. But, like, I make pretty good money per hour, but the problem is it's just not enough work to fill up all the time. It does give you extra time to do other things, but your total income is just going to be low to, like, you have to go find other things to do for money. So it's like you just got to start working out gigs. So it's like good per hour, but not, you just don't get enough hours of work. What's up? Hey, thanks, CP. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing well. My daughter's a little sick. Nothing too serious, but got a bit of a cold or something. Wife had to pick her up early from daycare. Got her master's paid for. Yeah, yeah, so I could also, that's another option. I could do high school ed if I wanted to. Alright, I think I'm gonna get this just to respect Talia Mercs, because it's really hard to work around her. And, like, Aurelian Soul, I'm just gonna get hit by his ultimate. There's almost no way to dodge it. So, I did hear that if you've taught, like, 3 years of higher ed, you get exempted from quite a bit of the educational sort of stuff. Is she 6? She is. Nice. So I would have to, like, take some online classes. I think I could probably teach while I'm taking them, but I don't think I really want to do high school. It's a very different vibe. I mean, if I really had to, I could, but... like, I do like teaching, obviously. Okay, he does have Dirk. But it's just so much red tape. You got administrators, and I don't know. Like, It's probably fine, but I really like higher ed. I like the curriculum. I like the program. I mean, I am kind of getting punked by them. But it's not their fault. It's the university. You know, the department's doing what they can, but ultimately they have to listen to the university. And the university really wants to force terminal degrees for all positions. You don't need a PhD to teach freshmen basic argumentation, right? But they want to be able to say, you know, so they get higher ranking and possibly so they qualify for more grants, or I'm sure there's a lot of BS that goes into the statistic, but just like X number of people teaching your classes have terminal degrees. Like they probably want to, or perhaps have to, keep that at some number like, you know, 90+%. Or like anyone without a terminal degree is not allowed to teach more than 2 classes. You know, something like that. So I think it's goofy. It didn't actually used to be that way like 10 years ago, but they changed it. But if I get an MFA, that's considered a terminal degree. Now, MFA is not super marketable to get a 10-year job, but I don't want a 10-year job. I just want, like, to keep my current job. Nice. That was a good escape by Jin. That was some next level thinking there. To run around like that. Kill Steel Professor. Yeah, I don't... Did my Ignite take it? I didn't mean to take it. I don't know if I auto-attacked it or not. I think I was trying not to take it, but at the same time, her jump was about to be back up. It's like a 16-second cooldown. I don't know if she's maxing it. I don't know if people max the jump these days. I don't think they probably do. They probably max bomb. Yeah, fuck. Okay. I thought Triss gonna jump over the wall. Hey, what's up, Sammy? How you doing, man? Yeah, we can play B-Rad if you want. So I don't know. Maybe I could have given that kill over. I was pretty scared Triss might jump though. I mean, I can do Celestial Opposition. They don't have a lot of poke. How long does it last? 2.5 seconds? 2 seconds? They have a lot of bursts. I mean, I guess they've got like Aurelion Soul Starfall, Blitz Hook. The movement speed is so nice though on Jin. I think I'm gonna get that. Or just whoever, like, benefits from it. Soul's going up there too. What the fuck? What was that angle? I tried to E to him and it put me like in front of him. What the hell was that E angle? Can he just ult him? Is he just not confident he's gonna hit the shots? Okay, maybe he didn't have the mana. Okay. I guess he just didn't have the mana. Damn, we are so close to getting that tower. Could I have just stayed on the tower? We ran out of minions. I mean, they're all gonna be rotating down here. He's gonna see both of those.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Damn, I don't think we got it. We didn't get any gold for that, but it's just too scary when Talia and Soul are both missing on a dark map. Like, that's rough, losing all that gold.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
Can we just come here and kill them? Eve? Like, please?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, she's not interested, I guess. Soul's coming over.
Shut down. Ally has been slain.
Nice. Alright. A-Soul. A-Soul's pretty good. I just banned something that scales. I usually ban Jinx, but A-Soul's a good one too. You know, this Jax is doing way better than I thought he would middle. I thought he was just... I was like, how is this dude ever going to farm versus Soul in mid? He found a way.
Rampage.
Doesn't even have D-Shield. Got D-Blade.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second. Some dark, easy stars.
What's... Okay, it's only second drag, I guess. Bro, God, this Jin's fucking trolling. Not giving me a jump. I'm lucky that Blitz didn't come over and try to hook me. It's hard to dodge that when I'm slowed that much. Camille's 0-5. Oof. 1-6. We kill this dude, or he's level 13? My god. I feel like they need to let junglers and bot lane have a bit more levels. Doesn't have to be extreme, but I just feel like we did a good job bot lane, and this guy's 2 and 7 middle, but he's still up 2 levels. It's like, this feels weird. Oh my god, really? Tristan's about to jump over this wall at me. I think, right? Fuck. Okay, I thought she was coming this way. She jumped that way. It was awkward.
Turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, we can still win, though.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I thought they were getting base towers. Yeah, I mean, we definitely... I don't know. If I would have been paying closer attention... I think I was out of wards. If I was paying closer attention to where Triss was, or just anticipated she was going to jump that wall on Eve, if I just W'd her faster and gave the locket shield faster, I think maybe Eve kills her. But... well, we're putting the LS theory to a test here, right? They got our inhibitor early. Is that a mistake? We'll see. The LS hypothesis. Oh, you just get to farm so much. Those idiots took our inhibitor. Oh my god, really? Come here, give me a fucking jump, dude. Are you serious? This Jhin is freaking trolling, bro. Like, obviously it's my fault. I missed that jump over the wall. But this is like the third time this Jhin has just not been... he's been like 1 pixel away from giving me an E-jump. And he's like full health, 0 threat on him. Just like straight up doesn't understand what Rakan does. Just sit there, just stand right next to him, just let him die. Just spam my E. I'm not gonna be petty like that. But that's basically the same thing. Just ping my E. Like, I could shield you. I could save you, but I'm not gonna. Oh, I have a shield? I didn't realize. Yeah, I know. That's, I mean, I recognize that. I said I missed the W, right? But that still doesn't change the fact that that's the third time that, like, it didn't require a skill shot, you know, over a wall or whatever, right? Like, all it literally required was just a modicum of awareness just to, for him to just stand there one more half a second and give me a jump, right? Like, I made a mistake, but that also doesn't excuse his mistake. You know what I mean? No. Especially, like, his being, like, multiple times doing that to me. That's how I see it anyways. Like, I understand if there's threat on you and you're afraid you might die if you stick around for a jump. There's, like, you know, some kind of risk, but it's literally full health. No threat. Like, they've already used all their cooldowns. They're super far away. Oh my god. Whoa! What? I guess Talia did... God, Talia did 900? Unraveled Earth did 500 something. That's crazy. Huh. Man, that went south real fast. I thought we had a chance there, but it was rough. No, I don't have a lot of success on those champs, man. I know people like for me to play stuff other than Rakan because I play Rakan all the time, but there's like a reason that I play Rakan all the time. Like, those poke mages, they are very good in lane. You know, they can get wins. But, you know, the big problem is, okay, what about outside of the lane? You know, when you have to rotate. Where is it? Oh, did you send me a request? Here, just send me a request. Lysandra? You know, when you have to rotate and when you have to try to get vision, those are two of, like, the biggest things that, especially in solo queue where people are not going to help you get vision. Half the time, your AD carry is also not going to consistently poke with you enough to get enough of a lead. And help you, like, transition that to close out the game. That's my experience on it. Now, obviously, every champ has its problems, but I just feel like you get ahead early with, like, a Zyra or a Brand. At least that's what happens to me. Get ahead early, you try to pressure, but it's just kind of hard to convert. Especially when... again, your ADC may not match your aggression. Like, if I was with an ADC that I knew was going to be turbo aggressive and, like, we know how to take our lead, get first tower, like, rotate to mid, get that tower, you know, maybe. But, like, solo queue, I don't know. Obviously, people win on those champs. I think Brand and Zyra have, like, a 52 or 53% win rate. But, what's up, Brad? How's it going? Oh, it's chill. If you don't have your mic on, it's all good. So yeah, I don't know. I used to play Zyra a lot, but I just have not.
Good, I have it.
Oh, there you go. What's going on, man? You ready, Dominic? Can you hear me? Yeah, I mean, early game is good, but I figure, like...
Yeah. I can't hear you in the lead client, just through this stream.
Oh, okay. That's kind of odd. Did I mute it or something? Let me see. No, the lead client's just messed up, I guess. Or, mate, do you have me muted in the lead client? We could try to do Discord too. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We probably don't need to talk that much.
I turned it up.
Okay.
The little circle is okay, so
Okay.
be a lobby glitch.
Yeah. Let's see.
If not, my responses might be delayed if you took something.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I mean that type of stuff is what's really meta. I think a lot of pros were doing that. Like I know that Ashe in a lot of regions had really high priority. People were doing like Ashe Varus type lanes. So obviously like it has potential, but like they know how to really snowball off leads. It also depends on if your jungler's if you're going to be weak sided or not. I feel like those like heavy push poke lanes, if you get camped and your jungler like doesn't match that, then that's like really bad. If you're against some kind of engage, especially. So I don't know. I'd rather go down a little bit potentially
What's the worst that
in lane off of something like Rakan.
You feel like playing with?
Oh, I don't care, man. Whatever you want to play. Follow your heart. I mean, early game is important, but I don't know. At least it's different players in different scenarios work in different ways. But I like Rakan just because he's so flexible. Like you can survive if you're gonna get weak sided. You're extremely safe, and if it's your jungler comes down on your strong side, you do have a lot of engage tools too, and you do a pretty decent amount of damage for an engage early on. Not as much as like Leona, but probably on par, or a little bit more than like Nautilus. And then you're just so good at like vision control later. You can get deep wards and just escape a lot of situations and try to save people from situations that otherwise, you know, a lot of other engages couldn't save. So I like playing engage. I like being able to make plays, but Rakan is also extremely safe, good at vision, and probably of the engage champions, one of the best, if not the best, peelers as well. And like peel and protect because he's got shields, so you can protect against burst extremely well. Like you got, you know, Locket, Guardian, both of your shields, Solstice Slay. So he's extremely good against assassins. I mean, obviously where Rakan struggles is if people have movement blocking stuff. You know, Poppy, Talia, Veigar. If you get chain CC'd and blown up, that's bad. Or to some extent, if they have a lot of like just really tanky stuff, right? Because you don't have a lot of CC, but if they've got like a, you know, 4,000 health Jax running at your 80 carry, like you run out of tools. Sometimes if they can't blow him up fast enough because you have really long cooldowns. So, you know, he's obviously not the perfect champion. But I like him just because he's so versatile. You know, and versatile in itemization, versatile in how you sort of navigate different fights, how you manage lanes. You're usually against double range, because that's what a lot of people are doing right now, and typically you're going to be, you know, getting pushed in, and it can be a little challenging. He is close to perfect. He's extremely good. I mean, there's a reason I play him all the time, and there's a reason he shows up every season except for one as like a top 3 support at Worlds. But yeah, I mean, he is weaker early game, sort of by design, unless you just have a stronger like ADC or the junglers camping for you or something. Potentially. Especially pre-3. If they all in you like at level 2, it's kind of hard.
Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Janna is very good into him too in solo queue. Like, so some of the popular supports, Janna in particular, who's one of the strongest, most popular supports, at least lower than Diamond, is pretty good into him. Well, it's like Rakan is an enchanter, like protector that also engages. So there really aren't a lot of other champs that do both of that, both those things pretty well. He's a very unique champ. I think he's one of the best design supports of all time. I mean, some people, you know, power level, that type of thing, he is very strong. But I think like he and Thresh are probably two of the better design supports. Rakan does get punished if you make the wrong decision, though. Quite a bit. Like, it's weird, because he is safe. You can get away if, like, you know you're supposed to run. He can get away. But a lot of times, you know, the tricky part about Rakan is how far do you go, right? Like, how many people do you try to charm with your ult? How far should you get away from your ADC? How much should you be trying to engage and stay with the front line versus save some cooldowns and hang out in the back? So just trying to decide, are you playing defense, are you playing offense? Like, you've got all these choices, but you have to make the right plays. How are you sequencing your abilities? Do you open with your W first and then hold your R so you get a longer CC chain but less reliability? Or do you use your R first? You know, so he's got decisions to him. He's not the hardest champ in the game, obviously, but there are decisions, and there are a lot of different ways you can use his abilities. Kind of the same thing as Thresh, right? Are you going to use your Lantern offensively, defensively? Are you taking the hook or not? You know, similar, are you going in on the front line to try to disrupt and use your R, or are you staying back and peeling? So I think that just makes for really good gameplay and good design on champions when you have choices and you get punished if you don't make the right choice. Not every champ needs to be like that, but I think it's good that there are some. There, you know, it's nice to have easier or like more straightforward champs too. You know, stuff like Asona, Soraka, where you're definitely, you know, hanging out in the back, healing, supporting. Or like Leona, where you're almost certainly going forward, diving. But it is nice to have some versatile stuff too. That's notoriously, I didn't think Rakan was going to be that great when he came out too. I just like didn't understand. It's hard to comprehend just how like good he is unless you play him a decent amount and you played other supports. Because I was just looking at him, I'm like, I don't remember exactly what I was thinking, but I just couldn't understand all the sequences and how you use stuff. I'm like, he's got delay on his W, like his cooldowns are really long, his Q's wimpy, his R's not that long of CC. And man, he was like turbo OP when he got released. It's like, you could RW instantly, there was no delay. His hitbox on his W was bigger, his hitbox on his R was way bigger. His Q, I think, was stronger too. Like, he was just an absolute beast on release. But yeah, that was probably my most famous missed call. I mean, I didn't think he was going to be horrible, I just didn't think he was going to be great. I think the one that I saw LS say was like his worst call was Kai'Sa. He thought Kai'Sa was going to be trash. He thought she was just a numbers champ and that her kit like wasn't that good or that impressive. What are we? Okay, yeah.
World's gonna burn. Amazing
You just tell me how you want to manage this. You know the wave situation better than I do. I just kind of default to push. This is nice. You can tell Brad's a higher level player because he's actually like up here with me in front of the wave, like trying to pressure. That's one thing that's like so hard. Like with a lot of ADCs, they just will not step up, so it's like hard to trade because then it's just you getting hit, you know, by both of the enemy if you step up and they don't.
Living the dream.
But a lot of higher level players, you know, are gonna be looking for opportunities. I really don't want to try to... I don't know, man. I mean, Kai'Sa hasn't been popular right now, but I would say she's been one of the most influential ADCs. Certainly not garbage since release. I think she's had several moments of being extremely strong. I think she's playable right now in Pro, like, especially with dive comps. They stuck around a little bit longer. I was gonna try to go for an EW, but I was they're too close to the tower with no minions, so. Okay, I don't know where Lilia is. She's probably top. Okay, yeah, there she is. It's like she's not fighting Rengar for bottom crab, so she's probably top. I can't get there fast enough. Okay, I can try to get the Senna maybe. I'm glad they took the shield vampire stuff off of Zeri. I didn't realize that till I looked it up a couple weeks ago. She doesn't have this shield steal anymore. Which was unique, but it was just like random power. Okay. I was hoping I could catch her while she was trying to eat backwards, but she didn't have to do the animation. She was right on the wall. Okay, I want Mercs, I think.
I don't like being alone.
Malphite's kind of hard to avoid
Space squids are the worst.
in a fight if I try to shield somebody and Malphite like ults. I don't know. I mean, they don't have that much CC. I am going to get Locket. Ionian is the greed build. But it's like they got Lilia, Gwen, Malphite. That's a lot. And I don't usually get that much magic resist. Don't have my W. Okay, we got the flash. W side like 2 seconds, but I think that's a good trade for sure. Oh, sweet. Like 2 plates. I don't really have a great buy. Let's put a little extra damage on the tower and just get some XP. They'll probably push into me anyways, I guess. Okay, nice. I don't know if I needed Ignite there. I mean, she'd already flashed. I probably didn't need to Ignite that. Should we push this first? I've got W. Alright. Guess I should have left it. Yeah. Senna doesn't have it. Oh, she has brown boots, I guess. I got the exhaust, I guess. Alright. I've got... Want me to fly? Okay, Rengar's coming. Okay, got a flash. Oh, let's say maybe you could have held it, and she tries to dance. It gives Rengar time to get there. Okay, Rengar gets her anyways. Okay, that worked out though. Oh, he wants to kill him again. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's true. We haven't seen Lilia in a little minute. I think he could have come out of that side bush. I don't know. She was walking really close to the wall, though. I didn't have flash or cooldowns. If Lilia shows up or Malphite TPs on that tower, that'd be really bad. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do that too. Alright, I'm just going to go for Ionian since we're kind of ahead. Just pray I don't get punished for it too badly. It's 15 haste now instead of... Didn't it? It's pretty sure it used to be 20. Q spreads out. Can't auto. I'm sorry, I can't... I'm kind of lost in that. I don't think he kills me if he wants to ult. I don't know why this dude's so mad. Buddy, you're down 1 kill, like... We're actually winning. I don't know. Is he mad at Rengar for just going where he can get kills? Like... Okay, her little thing is down. I don't know the cooldown on Jin's W. I think it's like 12 seconds or something. Main character syndrome, yeah. Like, I got ganked and died. Rengar's ganked 4 people and killed them all, or 5 people. I don't know, it's just very selfish. I mean, I'm not surprised. He's not even really down. He's up CS. He's playing a champ that doesn't need a ton of gold. Okay, yeah, Lilia's here. Main character syndrome. That's pretty funny. I don't know if I've heard that before. Maybe I have, but I like immediately knew exactly what you meant. It's a good saying. I'm gonna try to clear this ward here. Alright, grubs are up soon. They got the other grubs. We've got a dragon. I don't know if we want to trade second dragon for losing all those grubs, but I guess it's just whatever Rengar does. Okay, he's gonna do it. I don't know, man. 6 grubs is pretty strong. Maybe he's thinking he can get both. I don't know. We don't have any prio mid. Our prio bottom is questionable. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Oh, grubs timed? No, we did get the 3 grubs. Okay, I'm blind. Never mind. I don't know. Why did I think we didn't have those 3 grubs? Okay, I'll grab that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna mess with them. I was gonna try to run out, but then I saw that Malphite was at like 30% health. Ooh. That was pretty slick. Okay. Why? Do you think he was gonna die? Or is he just mad? He's just mad? Is he mad because I like split the tower with him or something? Killed it with Demolish? He wanted to solo the towers? I don't know. Hopefully he grabs a juice box. I don't know why else he would be mad. Like, we won the fight. Like, maybe DC'd? I don't know. Yo, they're about to get this tower for free though. Alright, can we get... Just like, okay, they're just like literally running it into him. We might still be able to win though. I mean, I've got chat muted. It's possible someone else said something to him, like Rengar's like, you suck, or something. Or shut up, you idiot. You know, something akin to that.
The light inside died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
So now he's sad and wants to just run it.
He's mad because Rengar wasn't ganking his.
That's it? I don't know, that's...
Yeah. He's mad because he felt he was getting camped with no help, and Rengar just helped to take the tower.
I say...
Self-control is the start. I choose fun.
Well, hopefully he'll grab a juice box in a minute.
Art shall blossom.
I just don't understand how these people get out of, like, bronze or something. Maybe it's just he had a bad day at work and he's, I don't know, just not like this all the time.
Stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't push mid so that we have dragon turret.
Okay. Rengar's almost got his ult, not quite. Alright, well at least Swain's pushing a tower. It's better than actively running it up mid. Yeah, just at least rage split. Get something done. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Come on, Yone. Okay, well. Come on, Yone.
Kill.
Alright. Like we can't have anyone else like really make mistakes with the Swain kind of being how he is. I mean, fortunately, Swain hasn't. I guess he's kind of farmed some stuff, but not really. But fortunately, Malphite's like not that much stronger. And everyone else on our team's doing pretty well.
Rampage.
Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Where did Gwen go?
Living the dream.
Rengar ult?
The dream of
Is he sitting in ult? Can't tell. I think she's just chilling. Oh, she came up and stole that. I didn't realize she stole the scuttle. That's annoying.
This is a really bad call.
Yeah.
We could fight. We could fight, but we can't.
Well, we don't. If Swain was actually a human and rotated, we could probably do this, but I don't know. Rengar used his ult. I think he's gonna get baited. Maybe he one-shots the Senna.
Oh, we missed such a big opportunity. We should have fought while it was outnumbered there. It's like our only chance.
You think we should have?
place look different. We're in charge, Riku.
I don't know. I was a little scared because we didn't see them all.
As far as
Ah,
the eye
shit.
can
Well,
see.
Swain's dead.
It's too late.
don't know. Need to go get more wards.
If you forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness, the Prince of Evil, the Emperor of...
Alright, Swain looks like he's probably grabbed a juice box. Yeah, Gwen was really... Well, it was like basically two people. Brad couldn't really hit her when she's in that thing. Really, it's one person, right? It's like Rengar. She's got Tabby. Because I don't do any damage to her. Yeah, I hope they're not on Baron. I didn't have any wards. This thing's back. Okay. Just kind of guessing where their wards are. They probably have one in this bush too, but I can't clear it.
I don't apologize for doing my thing. Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now. Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
Damn it. It's 3 bottom. Can we... Nah, you take Baron really slowly.
Riku, I did not rescue you from the cold.
I had to come back and get more wards. I guess we just have to reset.
Hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
Are they really going to try Baron? No, they're just clearing my wards? Probably. Yeah. Damn. Zeri was there.
Life is waiting. Give rules.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Careful, you guys are chasing into a 3v5.
Yeah. Rengar's just going to try to pick up a straggler.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Is that Gwen? That's Malphite. Oh my god. Brutal.
You have been slain.
Well, we might get an inhibitor.
Has destroyed a turret.
They're gonna have to send like 2 to stop this guy.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright, what am I getting next? What kill it? Just tons and tons of magic? Zeri did some
Turret has been destroyed.
physical damage. Which magic damage we don't have very much. I think just redemption, probably.
We have 2 bots, so if we could force them to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, we got mid pushed in too.
I saw stars for a second.
If yeah.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, Swain's just gonna die, probably.
Rampage.
I do what I want.
It's too far out of position, I can't.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do there. I don't have this. I don't have flash for Malphite ult, so I have to play pretty.
Okay,
far
that's fine.
back.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
mean, they're respecting this Yone a lot.
They'll have to send someone bottom here soon, and then I think open a window for us.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, you're opening on Malphite, brother?
Why did he feel the need to do that?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Perfection doesn't exist. Except for my hair.
I mean, they're not gonna expect it. Yone's going bottom, though.
Right, I don't think we have the... No, we don't
No,
have the damage.
we can't without Yone. Yone'd have to be here. Why is Malphite, like, baiting everybody? He's just walking around, people keep opening on him. It's like... I mean, they're just gonna go pick up Swain now, probably. Oh, they're doing it. Wow, how'd they do it that fast?
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
They're gonna get kited out, potentially. Nice. I'd say, I'm not sure if I should flash to try to get away from her, but I need to maybe try to be here for Dragon. I mean, it is full AP Malphite, but he still has really high base armor and base health and like a shield. Like, I mean, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't jump on him, especially in traffic if I was Rengar. I mean, literally every other person is better. I guess Lilia has arm guard now, so that's probably worth mentioning. Swain, of course, is just trolling. Well, I mean, at least he's pushing a lane now, but we just have to. I guess we just have to get this, probably. Yeah. Did we catch anybody out? I guess he already ulted. Oh, they are sending 3 at the Swain. That gives us inhibitor. It should. 1 inhibitor at least. Damn. Did we not get the second one? God, this Aaliyah is fucking brutal. And the Zeri now, too. Man, if this Swain just hadn't trolled, this game would have been so easy. We could still win, but it's unfortunate.
I think me or Yo needed a suicide for the inhib there. My bad.
Yeah, probably would have helped, but That's all good. Just wasn't super obvious, and I shouldn't have even gone down there. I was just underestimating how much like chase Lilia has with Rylai's. Like, yeah, Zeri's so insanely fed right now.
I'm getting off idle, so they gotta back up.
Okay. Man. Oh, if you guys could just run him down, you can win. That's not happening with Aaliyah, I guess. Okay, Yone's TPing behind her. Can he get 3 inhibitors?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are
There's
so
2 up. I'm coming as fast as I can. Gwen's up in 7, 6 or 7.
Why didn't he want to kill her right there? What?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I think he thought there was more people up, but it was just those 2.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
An ally has been slain.
living the dream.
Damn, that was brutal. I kind of baited him into that. Because I was like, well, maybe if it's just her, but...
It's a daily affirmation.
Oh, I think they're trying to go for the...
Oh, they're going for the end? It's triple inhib? I mean, I guess if Swain doesn't come over here.
They can... I mean, if Swain can... I don't know.
It's fucking Swain, literally. All he had to do was back. We would have just won.
Defeat.
All he had to do was back. Triple inhib down with Baron
Can't
spawning.
believe that.
That's rough.
Man, I haven't seen someone like that, thankfully, for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of those people don't, make it out of silver, but at higher ranks, I don't know. I guess maybe he's just having a bad day or something, or maybe he's playing on a friend's account. Who knows? But I unfortunately got to get out of here. I got to get up and go to a kid's birthday party in the morning. But it was great playing the game with you. Jason's going to be out of town, I think, again tomorrow. So if you're on, we could play again. No pressure if you're not on, no big deal. But it'd be fun to play some more games with you
Yeah, man.
if you're around.
That's fun.
All right, man. All right, GG's. I'll catch you next
Yeah,
time.
man. Let me know.
Okay. No, we had that bit of a delay there. Womb escape party. Okay. Thanks, Brad. We tried. I think we did okay in the lane. And it's just, I know there are still ways we could have won. Even with the Swain feeding. There's stuff we messed up, but obviously it would have been nice But it is what it is. Okay, well, that's it. Thank y'all very much. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.